do like this.
Today's a super exciting day. We're going to be putting together his first motorcycle. Exciting time, and we have to start somewhere, and this is today when he's gonna get his first motorcycle, and hopefully not gonna be the last one.
Ya. Nada, aprieta. See how there's no play anymore? Before it was like, but now there's still good play here, right? So that's what you're looking for. Look at the arrow, this way. So now, I think it's about it. Okay. So now we're going to take this. So one of each is gonna go on each side of the wheel. So we're just gonna take it through and then put the spacer on the inside. Okay, now we're gonna. So hold this one, this side.
Spending time with your kids is something that we should be looking forward to. And I have to say, you know, I get distracted by some of the projects, and then finding something that I can connect with my kids is something very important. And if I can get them distracted from the devices and stuff, and I can just help them by learning some, you know, tools and skills and stuff that they can do on a daily basis, and also provide them the ability to give them, you know, my undivided attention for something that's theirs, I think that's amazing. So I really encourage you to do the same.
Towards my body as opposed to, because you can move it. You like it.
So at this point, we're making good progress. We have put together the forks, the front wheel, and the handlebar. Handlebar is still a little bit loose because I want to give the opportunity to my son to sit on the bike, so he can kind of, you know, make the bike fit to him, and make sure that I have the handlebar placed in a good place where he feels like he's not two-way stretched to the leaning towards the bike or to the front and whatnot. So at this point, we're just gonna be installing the fenders and then moving on to the stickers before we can, you know, fit them and then work on the engine so we can get this started. I have to say, seeing his face, you know, kind of with the excitement of being able to throw a leg over his bike was amazing.
So what we're gonna do is, so we remove this, and now we're gonna put 12 ounces of oil. Just keep it, do me a favor, keep it like that, like center. So let me pour the oil. I don't want to make a mess, but I am. Ooh. Okay, so let's check. One more and we're done. Okay. So we'll turn it over and we'll check it again. Coming over, because we have to wet the clutch. Some. Okay. So now with this off, what we want is just a tiny bit of lubrication right here. So just to let it sit and get lubricated. That's it. That's all you want. Okay, so now we're gonna be adding fuel. And this is the last step. You excited?
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
I'm gonna put it on the ground or
No, just leave it in here.
Oh.
There's fuel, there's oil, and we lubricated the clutch, right?
So that's everything you need to start it. So now, first thing you're gonna do is, normally fuel is gonna be on the off side. So you move it to the on, and now fuel, it can get to the carburetor, which is this one right here, okay? So in order to get it started, especially now that it's cold, you're gonna need to use the choke to get it started. That's similar to my other bike. So you're going to, you see that it says run and start. When the engine and the motor is hot, you're gonna put it on run. But when you're starting the bike initially, it's just gonna take a second for the motor to get hot, so it atomizes the fuel cleanly. It burns the fuel cleanly, but at first it's gonna be so cold that it's not gonna be burning the fuel right. So since it's not gonna be doing that, you need a lot of fuel to get it hot. So you put it on start until it comes down in RPMs. So at this point, the only thing you need to do is to flip this to the run position, because right now it's in stop. And at that point, when you put it in run, we're ready to go. We're just gonna pull this, and we're just gonna be ready to go. Okay? Ready? Is it on?
No.
Okay, put it on. And we're just gonna maybe open the throttle tiny bit while you are doing that. Okay, it's never gonna turn over like that. You really have to pull, like you have to do like this.